Hello everybody and welcome to Two Good Boys Play Total War Warhammer 3. A first and a thing, where we will be doing a co-op campaign, another first for this channel, as Kislev Cathay, because I've been mostly playing Demonic Boys and I wanted to have my first order experience with my good friend, Goodbois
James, hello.
Yes, Goodbois James. So we have got this set up. I am Goodbois Prime, he's Luigi. He's going as Ice Court, and I'm going to be the Western provinces. Because I haven't really seen anybody play as Xiao Ming yet, and I think that is, I don't know, interesting, at least. So, lore details, campaign details, there's lots of stuff here. You can have a look at that at your own leisure, because I think we should just go in.
Yeah, I'm good to go. I am a Warhammer 3 virgin. Take my virginity.
Literally, both of us will now have had our first Warhammer experience on this channel, which I think is great. That's pretty good. I've tried to. Sorry, you go.
I like the artwork.
Yeah.
I was just saying I like the artwork. It is cool. She's got a bear. Does every Kislev person have a bear mount?
I mean, pretty much, I believe, is their thing. I haven't played Kislev yet, because as I said, I am remaining off the order situation. But, nonetheless, it will be good when it does happen. I'm interested to have lots of bears. I'm sure that'll be fun.
Yeah, well, it looks sick. Sorry, I'm just reading. I'm reading.
You're taking it all in.
Maybe this was a bad idea because I'm very much a reader.
No, that's fine. You feel free to read and take all in that situation. If you want to read things out, you are also welcome to. I tend to do that a little bit when I am doing it 1p sometimes.
Yeah.
We see.
So the whole campaign is about saving the bear god.
For us, yes.
Okay.
Because you...
Even for Cathay, you still have to save the bear god?
Yes, because if anybody else gets him, that's bad.
Oh, okay.
Right, because everybody wants the bear god. The other side wants to kill the bear god and eat him and turn him into things.
Oh, okay.
It's rude.
That sounds less fun.
Well, you know, quite serious, but that's what happens when you fight chaos.
What do we want to do? We just want to keep him alive, or
well,
we want to save him?
You want to revive him because he's your god. One of them.
Okay. Yes. And you just want to stop anyone else from getting him?
Effectively. Really, I would like to punch chaos back so hard that they don't come at my wall. Got to stay away from my wall.
Oh, yeah, so if you're Western provinces, you don't start near the wall,
Correct.
Do you? Oh,
I am trade boy.
Retake the wall.
Well, Mao Ying's got the wall. She'll handle that. She's fucking strong.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah, Mao Ying's got this shit. But I will solidify her western border, you know.
Yeah.
And that should do pretty good for her longevity, potentially.
Oh man, you're starting. Your artwork looks sick as well.
Oh yes, lots of stuff. Oh yes, you can see the screen. The screeno. That's important. I have a lovely helmeted lady sitting on a horse with other horse and lady with gun in front.
Who have you played as so far?
I've played
Have you played as all of the Chaos people?
No, actually, I've only played as the two races that I've actually put playthroughs of up, which are Cinch, which was my first ever playthrough, which I did have on here, and I have had a couple of others where I've just played around with some stuff. And then the Warriors, the Demons of Chaos, who I have played a lot of because I got wrecked when I tried, which was... I've been playing on Legendary very hard, which is not my... Well, I'm not used to it. I've been doing it a lot recently, I guess. Waiting for players to finish loading. Look at this boy.
Yeah, I'm about 10% over.
He is not a dragon currently, which is disappointing. And a lovely blue banner. Huzzah.
How does the dragon work? That's the question. We're going to find that out.
I have to press a button and I turn in.
To find out how the dragon works.
Yes, that is the big draw of this series. How do you dragon? It turns out
simultaneous turns, Charlie.
Yes,
Talk
exciting.
To me.
So, as I mentioned to you
simultaneous
previously,
turns. How does it work?
Basically, you both act at the same time, and you can even, if you were, say, next to each other in a war, intercept someone if they don't move quickly enough. Right? That's cool. Right? 1. 2.
Nice.
You're still waiting on the person who takes the longest turn, from my understanding. Right?
Yeah, but it's the same as like Civ and stuff like that, isn't it? But it's like, surely it must be better to have it this way.
I'm sure that it is shortened the length of time, but I am waiting significantly. So I think that'll be
exactly.
good. And this might make this viable. Me and you playing and showing things.
Going into battles and stuff? Like, is it just everyone clicks furiously to get their battle done first at the beginning of the round, or?
Pretty much, yeah. that was the thing that happened. Was like right at the beginning, we knew we wanted to test. Me and the guys we were playing with wanted to test to see who was going to do it. So I'm going to go and whack this boy, and you will see that I get to interrupt you. Ha ha! And therefore you are stuck. Right?
Almost definitely pending action. Another player is initiating a battle.
Which means you can choose where you would like to go. And I could just auto-resolve this, but James, are you okay with me ruining your first 10 minutes of Warhammer and giving you some units?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Fight that battle, boy! I am the big Iron Dragon, who I've never played as. This is going to be exciting. But I get the concept because I've been shot to shit by a system.
How come I can take control of the enemies?
You are... I might not have put it on co-op.
So be it.
I think that would be hilarious. I will be changing the thumbnail or the description or wherever I fucking put that if it's co-op accordingly. But we basically agreed to be friendly on this one because we wanted to.
What is the difference between spectate and join team?
Join team, I can give you units. Spectate, you can't.
Spectate. Oh, okay.
And come, join my team. Join my team. Yeah, let's do it. Support team. Attacker. Excelente. I play as self, and you support attacker. Excellent news.
What's going on with there's a timer here?
Timmer? A Timmy Turner?
At the bottom.
Yes, well, lots of stuff. Oh, that's the Wind of Magic, yes.
So you have 50... Ooh, a fire rain rocket.
Yes.
Ooh, that looks cool.
It's basically a Hellstrom.
Oh, it's a Hellstrom, okay. Great Longma riders. They're Pegasus guys. Some shooters.
Yes.
Some Jade
And all
warriors.
they have is rats!
How how does the harmony work?
Basically, I have units which are yin and units which are yang. I've heard from this mostly from Aaron, who has explained the process as he was using it. And this means that if I put a yin and a yang unit next to each other, they do bonus stuff, right? So if you put one yin unit, which I believe is the melee boys, right in the middle of a load of yang units, which is shooters, that shooty thing becomes very useful to you. Right, so you have to kind of like pod people up a little bit if you want to kind of really take benefit of it, or you, arrange
that's
yourself.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, or arrange yourself properly.
So your currently your front line are entirely yang, I believe.
They will all be yang, yes. So you put the yin behind them and then shoots, or you put one yin in like a spot and then you surround them with yang units and then another yin in another spot and surround them with yang units and then you have like tower defense. It's great. Have a baby shooter boy.
Yeah, I almost definitely should have played around more with settings before coming into this.
I understand that, and can see why you would want to do that. Nonetheless, you did not, so most complex.
You'll just have to hope that, 90% of the stream isn't just you waiting for players.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine, don't worry. I'm pretty sure that I could probably have been moving around, but I was having a lovely chat with my friend. But there's a rock! Yeah. It's made of rocks! Anyway, I think that's the only time I've said it's made of rocks in that voice when it's actually been appropriate. Lots of these things are made of rocks. This is made of wood, though.
Clan Eshin are in the game.
Yes.
How many other Warhammer 2 factions are in the game?
There's a fair few. Like the Empire's there, Vampire Counts are there, yeah, Reichland's around, as is Nordland and etc. James has not looked at all the materials like I did. I was excited and, ooh, there's so many things. Where do I want to go that's a good defensive position that I can become?
Looks cool. It's very...
I'm going on top of this hill here, I think.
Peasant archers!
Cool. So I need at least one unit of these boys to be. Let's just turn that way. To be in front of here, just kind of like chilling out, so that they've got that good area of effect around my boys, so that they can shoot good. Is that the right angle? Probably not. Let's just.
Sun Yang's faithful.
Anyway, moving on. Landmo riders, that's nice. So these boys are my good boy Cav, looking at them fly around, and they fly and have big spears by the looks of things. Are they, I think they're anti-large. No, they're anti-infantry. Oh, we'll figure it out. Peasants, Jade warriors, peasants. You guys should probably just sort of spread out around so that you would kind of block the area. Go that way. You go, I don't know, like here. What would you like, James? Do you want the flying cav?
I will take whatever you want me to have.
You have the flying cav. You could either have a flying cav or you could even take the artillery if you'd like.
I will take either. I do not mind.
I could move these guys down the hill a little bit and put these guys right on top. That's probably the best move, right?
Jade warriors.
I'm very intrigued. I like the units. All the Jade are they WOMs?
My Jade what?
Are they WOMs? Are there WOMs in?
What's a WOM?
A woman.
No, I think all the infantry are male and all the shooters are female normally in the Cathay. And yeah, because the archers in this are yin as well. So is there any yang? Yeah, okay. So I thought it was the other way around. Yeah, I don't think the Jade Warriors are female. Who knows? Maybe. That'd be cool. I think most of the because these guys are all are they female? They could be female. They could be male. I don't fucking tell.
Men.
Anyway, moving on.
I think is it mixed? Could be mixed.
It's an interesting one. If they did, they showed a lot of specific race.
That is surely 90%.
Okay, so I am the big dragon. What do? I can transform into dragon after 30 seconds. It offers me powerful melee attacks and flight, but restricted spell availability and reduction in harmony multiplier. So basically, I should probably keep him in this form for a while, and then I can probably transform into a dragon at some point and just bomb the shit out of them. So right now,
that sounds cool.
Actually, I could start as the dragon. I just can't start as the dragon because it's on 30 seconds. But still.
Can you turn back into the man once you become the dragon?
I believe so. I don't know if you'd want to. You're probably supposed to use up all your winds of magic and then turn into the dragon, I think. So I've given you that, and I am going to give you the rocket battery as well because I trust you marginally more than I trust myself with heavy artillery that could blow my own men up.
I have not been given any units.
Gift you. Why is it not gifting? Oh, I need to choose you. This is the thing. Luigi! There you go.
Oh, okay.
You got those two boys.
How... Okay, so they are rocket batteries, you say?
Yes. Alright, are you ready?
Sure.
Let's do this!
They don't have any shooters, do they?
No, we wouldn't
go and have a look.
Xiaoming has 8,000 HP, so if I do let them blob, they're just being silly boys. Are you happy with me going quickly and I'm going to do some bombing, if that's okay? I've got no timer on the thing, by the way, because that seems to be how I'm playing currently. So basically I might just bomb the shit out of them with magic. I have Dragon's Breath as a Law of Yang. But oh good, they're coming for me, that's nice. Lovely. Ooh, hello. That's good shots, bro. And let's go to play speed. There you go. Let's see. We can do the fire breath. How does that work? Oh, it's actual breath spell. That shouldn't surprise me, I suppose. I don't know what the shot timing is on this. They are turning around, which is hilarious. Like that. Have that. 1, 2. Fire breath. Well, they're running, that's good. Shoot them.
I'm assuming this isn't a minor settlement?
No, this is just a boy standing around. Shoot them, boys! Look how quick I am! They can't catch this. I'm a dragon boy! Oh, Jesus. They caught me. Because I was silly. Repositioning, that's excellent. Right, keep shooting all of them, please. Looks like we might not need those melee boys to be like that, so let's just go over here. Yes. You could literally just kind of cut these guys. Okay. Xiaoming is doing fine, I guess. His flight's about, which is cool. That's my turn into a dragon. This goes like this. These guys are running, so that means that the Lord's the one who's going to get shot now, which is good. So I guess I'm turning into a dragon? 4, 3, 2, 1. El Dragano! Look at that beautiful boy! He's going to need to whack that guy. Whack! Excellent news. And he's gone into the cup, which is a mistake on his part, so that now means that I can begin to encircle him. Oh, the dragon is getting shot though. I feel like I could probably just do this with the melee at this point. Stop firing at will. Just go. Fuck it. This is all the fighting that you need to do.
Celestial fury.
Peasant long spearmans. And 1 unit of Jade Warriors.
Warriors.
They're also Jade Warriors.
For the
Well, that's
Dragon.
worked out relatively well for us. You guys can go
Peasant
shoot them.
archers.
And you guys can shoot those guys
The
too.
Emperor's will.
I got told a funny thing. I think it was 1-1 is a race horse, 2-2 is 1-2. 1-1-1 a race 1 time, and 2-2-1 run 2. That's a hard thing to say.
Yeah, it sounds it.
That was
Mine
fun.
is 1.
I was like, oh, that's really cool. Thank you to Mrs. Prime who told me it, I guess.
Mrs. Prime.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Shots.
Attack in unison.
Boop.
For the Emperor.
So this has been relatively successful, in my opinion. Did we lose a man?
Yeah, I mean, we've taken a whopping
I think we've got all of our boys.
10 casualties, maybe?
24 out of 24. Yeah, I don't think we've taken a few casualties from my infantry, and that's about it, right? Why are you flying in the air? Oh, because guard mode's on, of course. Everybody
Jesus the
that's
Dragon.
there, come off of guard mode, please.
They will perish.
They will perish, I agree. There we go. Alright, well that was nice. I'm just gonna, I don't know, chase these boys down.
Yeah, I'm just trying to finish off units here. Trying to finish off the very slightly scary rats. The clan rats as opposed to the escaping slaves.
Yeah, that's fair. This has been fun. I like Cathay.
Oh,
They've
I
got some
just
good stuff.
Stop shooting. I just shot directly into you because there was the Lord. I apologise.
It's okay.
I probably just murdered more men than the rats did.
That is the rat's genuine aim, so, you know.
Get you to kill more of your own men.
That is why you field clan rats and skaven slaves, my friend.
I think that may actually. I think all of
can
these
turn back.
casualties here that are your men that are dead. I'm pretty sure I killed them all. If you'd just like to feast your eyes upon
I thought this was co-op, James.
beautiful around this beautiful circle of dead guys, I'm pretty
Oh,
certain there's not a single rat there.
Dear. Oh dear. Yeah, that looks like an artillery shot if I was to mention one. Insufficient
Moving
rats.
swiftly on.
Decisive wick.
There weren't enough shoots. There weren't enough rats for me to shoot.
You did what you could. What can I say?
And then got bored and decided to aim for the tailless rats.
There's nothing wrong with aiming at the rats. It's just when you accidentally hit me,
Oh wow, 360 kills. So
Yeah, we
that
did.
is definitely like a hellstorm.
We did exceptionally good on that one.
100%.
That was a nicely executed little leading them around with Zhao Ming. He's very fast. That's one of the nice things. I need to,
Is
if he
he?
gets the speed
Okay.
up. But he's got like 46 speed base.
Oh wow, that is
So-
fast.
so I guess,
for
like-
a human.
yeah.
Oh, I guess he's not human.
No,
Is he?
he's not.
dragon?
He's a proper dragon boy. He is one of the big boy, 5 bigger dragons under Daddy Dragon,
I
the gold one.
would like to think that of those 45 losses, I was responsible for 20.
I think you'd probably be correct, yeah. Maybe 30.
Potentially, yeah.
We can
quite-
figure it
quite
out. We'll
possibly.
be able to look through because I did check my unit's health in the middle of a thing, and we can look at the difference before and after you shot me.
Oh dear.
It's always
So
beautiful.
how I don't know enough about Cathay. I'm not gonna lie. Like, although I've been interested,
Waiting.
I haven't really done research.
Sure.
Who like can all dragons transform in like the guys that the elves ride? They just decide not
No.
to be in their human
No,
form.
different type of dragon.
Different type of dragon.
Different type of dragon. I'm pretty sure that these guys are like deific sort of style guys who these guys are like half god kind of demigod things. Right, like they're mortal but more, right? These guys have been around for a long time. Some of the other dragons in the other parts of the world are big and strong and dangerous and I think smart from what I can remember, but they're not the same type of being anymore, I don't think. They might have started in the same
Right,
place,
okay.
but they have ended up somewhere very different.
Okay.
Speaking of dragons, there's like a been a D&D supplement that got released, which has been really cool. It's Fizbane's Treasury of Dragons, think it sounds like really interesting, just because it kind of solidified a lot of the D&D stuff around what dragons are in comparative to like gods and other things. Which is really cool.
Oh, Charles, well, I've just realised we could just add. They got 16 kills between all their men. We lost 45 guys.
You fucker. 31 of them.
Some of them might have been
29,
arrows.
29,
Some
29.
of them might have been your arrows. Some of them potentially.
Yeah. Maybe. It's potentially possible. I did definitely start shooting the dragon.
A
No, I started
maximum-
shooting the dragon. I didn't start shooting my own infantry. I sent the infantry in after I stopped shooting the dragon.
A maximum of 29 friendly fire kills there for myself.
Yeah. Well, not too bad. You know, you can do better than that.
Definitely, I can. Next time I'm fucking. I'm getting him.
I think it's going to be an excellent showing. Can't wait for you to give me something. Alright, starts running the handgunners directly into the... anyway. Yeah, I was nice when I was even playing Versus, man.
Yeah. Well, this technically now is Versus, even though we didn't mean to. We are
accidentally
friendlying.
so. Yeah, we are being friendlying. And when we can meet each other and trade, that'll be fucking glorious. I've gained decisive victory. What are my options?
Of Wei Jin is what you just got.
I did. Execute captives, lovely. Venerate, right, which would get me all of my boys back. Funny that. I could get 195 gold and it's not much. And pardon captives gets me minus casualty replenishment. So it's either venerate or execute, and venerate probably will get me more solidity. He's got an interesting animation style, does Zhao Ming, blowing shit up. That's his entire deal. Alright, I am Cathay. I have this. Ramparts, archer platforms. Okay, so that's Jade Warrior, Crossbowman, Peasant Longbowman, Peasant Lanceman, and Horseman. That's Jade Warriors, Peasant Archers. Yeah, I definitely want the Jade Warrior Crossbowman, please. That's significantly more my deal. Even though I have gone for the guy who gets melee reduction on hit upkeep, which is a bit of a shame. Luckily, I don't care. I'm gonna have more melee than I normally have because I need a line to hold all my shit, you know. But other than that,
Oh, okay. What? Oh, there's multiple different garrison types.
Yes, for Cathay there was as well. There was 2.
So
who am I going to fight?
Defensive. So there's walls that give supplies and reduce attrition, and then there's
That's the City of Monkeys.
another type that just gives mans by the looks of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. When Zhenwu, okay. Okay, so I figured out my situation from around me. There's lots of stuff that I'm sure is very interesting. You can talk me through Cathay on your turn, definitely, because I will happily let you take over for that bit. Though you've actually playing it simultaneously. This is odd, not having turns, right? You can
I don't
tick.
really know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking around.
We can just tick it, right? That's the thing, is we could literally just, how do I put it? I don't need
Start
to...
with devotion,
I'm not
and then
going
I
out
can
of province
invoke.
yet. I think that'll be
things.
that's Skaven. Of course, that's fucking Skaven. I was like looking at it, being like, why is there a settlement that's like not colonized right in the middle of? I literally just fought Skaven.
Casualty replenishment.
Come fuck on, bro. All right. I'm gonna get lots of peasant archers because I need to. Having only 2 recruitment slots at the beginning though hurts me. It hurts me, bro. Makes it difficult for moi. Harmony plus 1. Yeah.
How that's our
nice.
guard good.
Sargard? Yeah, Sargard are very good, yes. They have been when I've been
Guard.
fighting them at least. Jade Warriors, Harmony. Nice.
Elemental bear. Oh, this looks sick.
It's a big bear, yeah. It's a good bear.
Oh, Kislev is literally a 1 city province.
That's helpful for you. That will get you... it's useful. I do want that, yeah. What do I want for this? Harmony and Jade Warrior. Yeah, okay, so I can just keep going down the yin tree for a while. I think... okay, you're supposed to kind of balance it, right? So, and the middle one's doing like, yeah, okay. So, Harmony, yeah, okay, I heard about this. I haven't watched anybody play Cathay, but I have heard people, because I put much stuff on in the background. So, this is what it was talking about. I watched the Legends stream he was doing for the Mao Ying. I watched the first one, it was good. It was a good stream. But I just tend to have that stuff in the background. Okay.
If Kislev is a single place,
Okay.
I'm assuming I should probably go.
Ivory Road. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, this I have no idea
Yeah, is
about.
Kislev entirely like are all of their infantry hybrid? No,
Mostly,
the
yeah.
Sargard aren't.
Well, fair enough. Okay, Castle Drakenhof I've heard has some good stuff. I know that this existed and I knew that you could send them to different places, but this is very cool. I've never seen the interface or anything. It's... Okay, cargo value 600. I could put 7. Oh, how big? It's got 11 boys in it. That's not a huge amount of boys. Okay, I'm gonna send 700 gold's worth of stuff via Vigian. Oh, pending action!
I mean, yeah.
No, fight it. The auto-resolve is very mean. That's one thing that you will want it to know, is that it will kill more of your units than it would if you fought it by far.
It's only... It's medium casualties though.
Which is worse than you're thinking of if you're thinking Warhammer 2.
Okay.
Just warning you beforehand. Join Tem. You feel free to take the lead on this one, buddy, seeing as you're going to be running the battle. I will let you be in lead mode.
I mean, yeah, I'm very excited to see what the fuck is going on in the world. What is happening with my troops? I've got no idea.
Looking at what you've got a lot of good shit by the looks of things. You've got... Is that 2 units of boys who are with bears, or are those armoured Kossars?
They are armoured Kossars.
Okay, and then you've got one of the big saber boys. You've got one of the units of the
ice guards,
cavalry.
winged lancers, and a snow leopard.
Ice guards. What are ice guards? I do not know this. This is going to be interesting.
I think they are top tier or like tier 4 units.
Look at the mountains, though. So beautiful. Trees.
So ice guard, from what I can see just now, they were tier 4 in the purple building, like the advanced military buildings.
Nice, nice.
And they are like Lord Sea Guard by the looks of it.
That's nice.
So they have ranged and they're hybrid. They have ranged and fighty.
That's good. And they got good range, 160 or above?
160, yeah.
That's exceptionally good news. Alright. Well, you let me know what you would like me to help with, if at all. It's your choice. It's your first battle, so I don't mind if you want to just do it by yourself, because it's an easy one.
I'll happily give you... Actually, how fast are their warhounds? I was going to say, I'll give you my cav if you want to try and bait away their warhounds and then just kill them off.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because I'd imagine our cav superior to theirs.
Yeah, and we're only doing hard battle difficulty on this one, so potentially it might be a little bit less.
I did see a thing on Reddit actually that said that low unit count cavalry tends to still be very good.
Well, it's because they've got mass, right? You can actually like up things mass now, which is cool. Like items like can make something weightier, which will mean that it's less likely to get knocked down and like heavier hit.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah,
sure.
They label a lot more stuff in this one. Like that's the thing that I quite like about it, is that even if some people might not like some of the changes, I guess it's much more explanative about how the mechanics of the game are affecting what you're doing. I appreciate that.
Oh, I have lots of shooters.
You do. Everybody that you have is a hybrid, mate, or a shooter. That's the wonderful thing about Kislev, because normally I'd be like really good with a Kislev roster, because fuck me, man, that's so many shooters. But I wouldn't play Cathay because I was interested. I like artillery as well, and I know your artillery's good, but I know mine is better.
Okay. I have. I have no idea.
That's my obsession with cannons in the Chaos Boy Prime stream. I gotta get the skull cannons! Like, okay, cool. Chill out.
Okay, I've gifted you those units.
Oh, hello. My big boy.
So
you give me the big boy. I would like you to go here, and I would like you to be in...
I guess if we want them to come to us...
I could bait them, and Matt will do it.
Probably want to...
And you've got your magic as well.
Chilling at the back. However, how fast is she?
Yeah, Katrin probably pretty fast, I'd imagine, right?
46.
That's pretty good. That's pretty fast, Joe.
Pretty fast.
The only thing faster than you is the warhounds, which I can swamp if you do. If they do come for you. If you stay just outside of the range.
I have.
If you stay just outside of the range of your archers and then draw the warhounds to you directly, I can then fall on the warhounds and you can retreat into the archer range. Probably will kill them before.
Sounds like a plan.
Probably we can kill them before they even like.
That
I've been
sounds like a plan.
trying some stuff. It's been fun.
let's fucking do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, actually, wait. Let me just double check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't want anybody on. Nobody on this disgusting, stinky skirmish mode. Thank you.
Yeah, I've taken skirmish mode off and put guard mode on as auto.
Yeah.
It's in your settings.
Yeah, I've done that. I did that in the
Good.
the preparation of the. Oh, so she travels by ice.
Yes, she is on the ice.
Dash and charge.
They're not charging you. It's interesting. I suppose that they're trying to be all stealthy and shit and be like, I'm not going to charge you with my warhounds. Why would I do that? So rude. So gosh darn rude. I wonder how she's feeling the tide of shit boys coming along. We've only got one unit of shooters, so really I should probably try and deal with them, right? March with pride, boys!
They are Marauder hunters, so they are relatively decent.
Yeah, they're the furry boys. They throw axes, which do a lot of damage. Oh, hello! They seem to be trying to run at me, which I find hilarious. So let's just fall on them with the big boys. Excellent. Now they are doing that. I'm going to pull back to here, having done a relatively efficient amount of damage. I may have lost one guy or two. Well, they're following my guys. There we go. We'll find out. We've still got 60 for now. Keep going, boys! We're faster than them, than most of them, and the warhounds are the only thing that can fight us properly, and they're just weak, so this should be relatively interesting. We're drawing them off, which should make it relatively easy for you to absolutely whack the guys to the left, right?
Yeah, I'm just hitting them up with a few spells and stuff. No kills as of yet, though.
That's a shame.
No kills, but then, like you say, they are good at getting damage with no kills, really, with magic.
Yes, 100%. There is the order of operations, as they call it.
Let's draw these guys in and see what happens here with the.
Alright, we managed to keep all of our boys alive, so if I continue doing what I'm doing, I should be able to eventually just fall on them. One of them. Who's their shooting boys? Those hunters are there. Alright, I'm going to go for the hunters, okay? I think I've sufficiently split them up that you're going to absolutely wreck them as they get towards you, right?
Yeah, almost definitely.
Cool. Alright, I'm going for
they
the
have guns. The armoured Kossars have guns.
Yes, they do. Pistols. They are going to come through the woods at your flank.
Yeah, I'm just moving my guys around.
Cool. Sounds good. Why are the dogs still trying for me? Okay, that's fine. You, Mr. Bear thing, not bear, but big cat. Go back and wreck those boys for a bit while the... Oh, we lost a boy, that's a shame. Alright, now you come for those shoot... actually, you're going to shoot them to death. You do want to shoot them to death? I can deal with the dogs. That way I won't get your boys shot by your own men.
There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that we've got the dogs, and we're going to do well. We've lost 3 boys so far, but we've beaten the dogs up sufficiently that they're now broken. So we should be able to get them before the marauders come anywhere near us. Excellent news. Look at them go. Follow them. Go on. You've got boys to swack. Swack! Oh, the marauders are coming, though.
Swacking.
Kislev!
You're okay. Just,
yeah, I started moving. Okay. And they're coming back.
The Ice Guard do magic damage as well. They have magic shooters. And I think, haven't they changed the way that magic works in the game? So, like,
yes.
there's no longer magic resistance, it's spell resistance.
Correct. Which means magic attack is much more dangerous.
Yeah.
It's like armor piercing. Now, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. Co-op is quite smooth with the simultaneous turns right now, I think.
It is,
yeah. I think you and I especially go quite even pace these days because we know how to pace ourselves a bit with each other.
Okay, I maybe should have gone the other way there, but that's okay.
Okay, I've got
Let's
the dogs,
bring
and
up
that'll be the
these
third time I
guys.
break them, which means they'll shatter, which is good. I'm going to send the cat back to... I don't know. He could literally take that entire unit of marauders. Hilarious.
I want to get another spell off on these guys.
Why are you guys not following them? Oh, you're on guard mode, that's why. Fucking hell. Sometimes guard mode can be a bit of a chore as well. I do need it for most of my guys, though. I do forget to put them on guard mode as well, so I'd rather have to take them off a bit than vice versa, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Cat!
100%.
Alright, so they're just following those guys and murdering them, which is great, and then they'll be invisible. Inhuible!
Oh, that was rubbish.
It was, yeah. I'm
Rubbish
gonna
spell.
go and try and draw this lord into your line of fire with your shooters.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
I think we've murdered most of their dogs. I think we can probably let them go and just go deeper into the woods so they can't see us, which would be good. Then we keep 52 of your boys alive. Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck
Oh,
out
you
of there!
can just like take back control as well. That's
Mhm.
quite nice.
Yeah, it's
There's
a
lots of
there's-
nice little
yeah,
like just nice
quality of life
nice
improvements.
quality of life. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Quality of life improvements.
Yeah, they are excellent. I am enjoying this a lot. These guys are really cool looking. I'll give them that. Your winged lancers, who are extremely hidden currently. So now you shoot shit out of them. Oh, look at those ice guard. That is nice. Slowing as well. Very nice.
Yeah. No, that was the spell that I did.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh. You do have some good
Although
shots.
actually, maybe frostbite does do that. Do
I would
they?
imagine that would be what frostbite does.
I don't know if they do that or if that was part of the spell. No,
Just-
that's just the minus 25% speed. So the frostbite is actually a thing.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, so them shooting him is actually slowing him down, and you've got guns for the armor. Excellent news. These guys are really good at slowing boys down. This is a really nice little strategy you've got, where you can literally slow them down in the line of fire if you've got 1 or 2 units of them.
And when I have this as well, I can slow them down even more.
Oh, look at that! That's gorgeous move. Yeah, I
Shoot
need
'em,
to
boys.
use that mechanic at some point. That is a lovely little
Right, go
everything.
and hunt down the marauders.
I'm doing it. Look at
Oh,
them
he's dead.
Let them get shot, and I'm going for the marauders, and I'm going with the fast little cat boy as
Yeah,
well.
I'm gonna go on double speed.
You do it. You can go on quadruple speed if you'd like. I've set the boys to run after him. They're not on guard mode anymore, so they're good. Look at them go, boys!
Slow them down again.
Excellent news. Yeah, I think that they are not going to get many of them.
Wow, they've really spread out. If you hold space, you can see where they're running, and holy fuck, they are just all over the place. Well, I should maybe tell my guys to stop shooting. And these, yeah, Kislev look good. I mean, obviously I know I was up against bad guys, but like just the whole slowing down and shootiness is spicy. Why are we struggling so much to kill that last guy? No, the last 2 guys. Last guy. Oh, that. I got an achievement. Animated adversary.
That is good to hear. It was very hard to hit that guy, I think, because potentially we were knocking him around a little bit too much without actually hitting him. Maybe the melee attack is not quite high enough on those boys right now.
Yeah, potentially.
Um,
And that was nicely done. Thank you very much.
You're
With
most
very
welcome.
minimal damage.
yeah, I think that
Um,
we're doing good. I think it's been a nice
not-
tactical day.
A single guy reached my front line because of you.
Well, thank you. You're more than welcome. I am enjoying the balance to play it today. It's been nice. It's been tactically sound. Makes me happy.
Yeah, I'm excited. I wish my PC was a little bit better, just so I could fucking zoom through.
I get that. I've enjoyed the process a lot, and I definitely think that I'm running Warhammer 3 better than I was running Warhammer 2, right? Because it seems like on Warhammer 2, actually, I think that I didn't as often come in before you did. You often came in before I did, right? But with Warhammer 3, I do. So I think that my more up-to-date CPU is playing a bit here.
Yeah, almost definitely. I think definitely that. I think also the fact that I have, and this is unrelated, or not unrelated, this is part of the reason why you have a better PC.
Sure.
I'm probably running on a higher setting than I should be.
You running on Ultra, yeah?
I don't know what I'm running on. I have not looked. It's not going to be Ultra because it doesn't look like Ultra.
Okay, that's fine. I actually am, which I'm very happy about. It's running so well, luckily.
Wow. Yeah, fair play.
I've turned off some stuff recently, which is like shadow detail and like tree detail. I turned down a little bit because I felt like really what I want is textures anyway, and it actually has it looks great currently. I think the shadows sometimes make it over gloomy, and like it looks quite bright and interesting. It's good stuff.
Okay, so you've played. This is your fourth campaign, but one of them was a Demons of Chaos that you immediately got shafted.
No, I had to play about with a couple of times with both the Demons of Chaos and Siege. So I think I had 3 Demons of Chaos and 2 Sieges outside of the ones that I put on the stream. Yeah. Okay.
And Siege is the best, I've heard.
Actually, most people say Khorne is the best.
Really?
Yeah, because Khorne is super OP, right? Like their faction mechanics let them steamroll the map pretty well, kind of like Taurox did a little bit.
Okay.
But
so is it a whole you can run after people again thing? Is that
no, he's got like this mechanic. He's got several mechanics which are really good. From what I can tell, one of them was you can get like a kind of temporary army that you can summon somehow, and those can be sent and keep going for as long as they keep killing shit.
Okay.
One was that they have this mechanic that the more battles you win successively, the less upkeep you're paying, and lots of benefits happen to your army.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so basically just don't lose a battle and that army becomes cheap and invincible.
Yeah, and the corruption, I think, adds melee attack, which is ridiculous. The Demons of Chaos can use that as well, though. That's pretty good. If you keep your Khorne corruption up in a place, you can get plus melee attack and plus something else. I can't quite remember, but it's good. But Tzeentch has what I would describe. Well, Slaanesh is OP right now because I think they might have messed with, accidentally placed some of the values accidentally too high in them. Apparently, I think I've not really looked too deep into. I think that some of the stuff but you know how there was a previous update in 2 where like chariots could literally just run straight through a regiment and like kill everything in front of them and not stop.
Right, they've done this with with Slaanesh, sorry.
Yeah, with some of the Slaaneshi chariot units, I think. There was a couple of different things that they did like that, where it was just like, that doesn't look like that's correct. That's probably a bug. But there's other ways that they were not fully good either. I think it's complicated, but Tzeentch seems to have the best units the way that they're supposed to be programmed, just because Ranger has always been good, right?
Yeah.
But Khorne's got the best faction mechanics, so, you know. Zoom to the boy, where am I? I did not want to do that. I've picked something up though, standard wage in. And an ancillary. Yeah, I've already got it equipped. It's the same thing. Fine. Right. So I got that. He's already been there, and I am the land of Fire. I am Lord of the Western Provinces, or the one city in the Western Provinces. I think I've pretty much done most of the things I need to do. Wujing Compass. It's pointed at the Great Bastion, so I have increased defensive supplies and casualty replenishment, which is good. What will the other ones give me? Growth? Oh, I do want it to be pointing towards the Celestial Lake. In 4 turns I can change the direction of the compass, and that will potentially give me a bit of extra growth over time, which will help me.
Why am I unable to... Oh, I accidentally just moved slightly over. That's annoying. Oh, it's okay, actually. I can just move slightly back. Never mind. I accidentally moved slightly into the enemy territory, but it's okay.
That's unfortunate. Caravan dispatch available. So you guys I was sending to Drakenhof, right? Yeah. And I was going to do 700 and I was going to dispatch you. There you go.
I cannot fail the Emperor.
Shi Shan Chu. Shi Chai Chu. Okay. Where am I putting you?
Olgsgrad. Okay.
How do I get to Drakenhof from here? I'm gonna have to go very far to Drakenhof. Right, it's like down here. So is Spooksy. What's Spooksy? Jesus. That's the Norscan territories. This is like Salzman, so it must be down here. Drakenhof. Sylvania. Ah. That is very far away. How do I get there from here? I go around here. Okay, good to know. Mr. Caravan. Will it just travel in its own time? That's cool. And it's got some good boys in it. Okay, well, I'm interested to see how this works. I end my turn. So you maybe already. If you're still looking, I can actually do diplomacy. So.
Yeah, I'm doing diplomacy at the minute.
In the name of the Dragon
And you can.
Emperor,
Did you see the balance
I
button
bid
in
you
the middle?
welcome.
Oh, okay. So trade agreement balance. So I can offer. So that's the best offer, is it? That
That's
you can
how
make?
much they will do to get to as close to 0 as possible. Right, so if you've got an unbalanced deal where they're green several points over, really what you want to do is then balance that deal so they give you some money so that it's truly even.
Right. Okay.
So it's
And
literally pretty much
who-
everything you want to check to see if it's balanced.
They are friendly
Mhm.
with me, apparently. These people.
I am going to make a trade
The
agreement because I am the big trade boy.
I'm going to say yes because I don't really know who else I shouldn't be trading with, to be honest.
Makes sense.
You are deemed
The
worthy
Brotherhood of the
our
Bear.
assistance.
Sure.
I'm deemed worthy of your assistance. That's nice. Are you going to become more friendly with me? You are going to become more friendly with me because I am at war with the dissenters of Lord Jin Shen and the Kurgan Warband. And they have ruler's tolerance for me, which is nice. So brother and sister like each other. That's nice. It'd be funny if like he hates her. He's just like, fuck that bitch. That would be extremely unpleasant, but also really fucking funny. Okay. I think, yeah, literally, I'm done with what I need to do. I need to go and fight these boys in Shenwu. And have Hanyu Port. That's nice. Pastures.
To Ostland, apparently.
City of Monkeys, which is up there.
Okay, yeah, they really don't like me. Oh, wow, I started a war with quite a lot of people.
Yes. You are the Great Bastion, my friend. You are here to hold the savages away from us. Wait, no, you are Kislev, so you are actually the other thing. You are here to hold the tides of chaos back from the Empire. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, fun. And Mulder hate me. These
Yes.
guys hate me. The Red
Yes.
Eye like me and well, they're improving apparently.
Lovely.
The Legions of Chaos. Who's the Legions of Chaos?
The Legions of Chaos are probably just Chaos Warriors, right? Or they might be the
Demons of Chaos.
Yeah, okay, they're Yuri, the deep customizable boy. You haven't played the intro, have you? And
No,
we're
I
not
have
playing
not.
people where it kind of matters, so I should probably let you do that, and that will let you think. I haven't also played the intro, but I know vaguely what happens in it because I've played the Demons playthrough.
Quick deal. Quick deal. What's the?
It will give you whatever deal they can figure out for your amount of money you've got and the things available. Right, so if it's like minus 0.1 on one thing, and then you have some money, it will just be like, oh, you could buy this.
Like the touch
Oh,
of
that's so
Warstone.
useful. So it's like, who will give me this? Who's most likely to give me a trade agreement?
Our ancestors are with us.
I can threaten them, apparently. How does the threaten thing work?
Threaten means you lose reliability straight away, right? And then what happens is you
Result in
You may
war if
express
rejected.
reverence now.
I'm gonna balance this. That is actually interesting. I didn't know fully how that worked. I should try everything out.
Oh,
Propose
there's the
offer.
trade settlement button. Lovely.
Yeah, there's a trade settlement button. Diplomacy is just way better, man. This is just so much development has gone into this comparative to.
Peace treaty. Okay.
The dragon
it's big.
I
Joint
provide.
Confederation.
Xiao Mei.
Brotherhood of the Bear. Oh, okay. These two people are my confederatees.
And you also need will only confederate Kostaltin when you get more supporters to a certain point, right?
How? When you say supporters?
Supporters are a resource.
Ooh. Where can I see said resource?
It'll probably be in the top bar somewhere.
The motherland. No, this is devotion.
It might be devotion, which gets you supporters.
Oh, supporters is here. Okay, how do I get? Using invocations allow. Oh, so I have to use devotion to spend it on supporters, and then I get supporters. Right. Okay.
Cool.
Causes supporters +1 when gaining character rank. So I get supporters for each rank gained. I get 20 growth and +8% casualty replenishment. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't wait until I find you so that I can actually see your territory. That would be real useful.
Supporters
We should send someone to each other.
generated 2 when fighting a battle of army ability melee attack. Okay. I don't know if I should be. Should I be going and doing one of these straight off the bat to try and get supporters early on?
I imagine so. You want to get through the supporters as quickly as possible to get Kostaltin and stuff, right?
As the player, you'll confederate to what do I?
What is that?
Loyalist supremacy. As the player, you'll confederate your political opponent when I reach the top. Okay.
Yes.
So I want 10 turns. Let's go 10 turns of how long is the cooldown on these invocations?
Invocations? I don't know.
Can I do more than one invocation? That's the question.
I don't know.
Devotion is low. There is a small chance of chaos incursion appearing in your land soon. Whoa, what's this? What? So I need to save up devotion, maybe.
Sure.
Rather than spending it.
Well, you tell me, because you're the one playing Kislev, so try it out. See what happens.
Devotion is low. Fighting chaos 30. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just. I've ended my turn.
Okay. Huzzah! I started looking at stuff while you were doing it.
Did not look at. Yeah, I should have looked at more things.
You can look at stuff if you want to. It's all completely.
107 factions.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty quick when you're playing one player in terms of scrolling through them, though. Until you start encountering loads of people, then it's complicated. Waiting for playo. Okay, good. Kogan Warband. Alright, so that's good. We have more boys. We could attack the rats, which we probably should. Can you? You're going to have your archer platforms, which will be useful, and will improve the tower projectiles to bullets. We love guns. We love to see it. And the town is going to take a little while for me to get points, but if I get to Zhenwu, that will take less time. Okay, yeah, let's just go in. Let's go straight in and punch a boy.
No raiding.
Close victory! But I am at war with the people on the other side of him, so I do need to be fastidious about this. Are you going to join me on this?
I am, yeah.
I have a lot more shooters now.
And unity.
Nice. I will happily just have the same people as last time, if you so wish.
If we can find a good hill, I'll set you up. Sounds good to me, bruv. Yes. Yes. Minor settlement battle. This will be interesting. This is your first experience with this. So basically, we're probably best actually giving you a little group of people to attack from a different side, right? So that we can split their forces and then get through the little pathways, right? Do you want to take the two north, or do you want to take just one because it's your first time experiencing this?
I don't know what is going on.
So it's a minor settlement, which means it's open, no walls, but it does have towers and supply points. Which means that they can build stuff, they can build barricades, they can go up behind things, they can basically do stuff. Yeah, it's a bit fucked with it currently, but it's good. It's much better than the minor settlement battles were in the original one, definitely, considering that was just literally a field battle, or sometimes a choke point. These ones are very good, but there are 4 attack points on this, right, when you get in. And we are best placed by splitting their tiny force, by splitting our larger force across multiple exits, right? So
and trying to take all 4 of the capture points?
Effectively, yeah, but really what we'll be doing is drawing small groups of their units towards us, which we can then murder to death. So really, your options are, you can take the entirety of the northern side, or you can take just one attack point, and then you attack from maybe 3 rather than 4. I kind of leave it up to you.
Sure.
But
can cavalry take capture points?
Yes, but flying units cannot.
But can they land and then?
I don't think so. I tried to do that, I think, with either Kairos or the Demon Prince, but I can't speak 100% to it. Beautiful rocks. So many rocks. Alright.
Okay, this will be interesting. Yeah, that's fine. I will take whatever you want me to take, and
I'm going to give you...
it
it depends if you're going for 1 or 2 points. If you're going for 1 point, I'll give you a third of the units. If you're going for 2 points, I'll give you half.
I'll just go for 1. So just give me a couple. To be honest, I'll happily just deal with.
I'm going to give you a little strike force because I think that we can murderize them if we do this right. I think I've got a proportioning in my head, if you get what I mean. And the way that this
maybe
one specific is...
Maybe like 2, or maybe just like 1 spear guy, 2 shooters and the horses, potentially.
I'm gonna look, so I've got 5 units of shooters, so I should probably put 2, 2, 1. So I'll give you 2, and I'll give you a unit of Jade Warriors. Okay, and I'll give you the... You want the Flying Cav, yeah?
I don't mind, mate. Whatever you want. I'm just here to take up the numbers.
Yeah, so you can have these guys.
Defenders of Cathay.
Well, these guys... How do I put you? You put you here. I tried to get you, not Zhao. Not Zhao, my boy. A little bit more like that, please. Okay, and because it's the Jade Warriors, we'll just put 1 unit behind them. And the 2
which side would you recommend going for?
You can effectively...
North. The south, sorry. I am the south side.
I would say that to a certain extent, you're pretty good going through either or. They're going to be able to spawn towers on whichever part you want on this particular map. I'd say that like you just want to look to see the open space in front, right? If there's one of them which is more open than the other, that'll give you more room to shoot, but it will also mean they can run away further. And it will make it easier for you to get in if it's wider, right? But it will be more entrapment in terms of like melee units getting in your way, kind of thing. They can slow you down easier in the thinner bits if you've got a bigger force than them.
How do you see what bonus they're getting?
Which one?
For being in Ying, yeah. How do you see?
It's
the
battle
bonuses?
harmony on the far right of the list of abilities that they've got, and leadership up 6, melee defense up 6. Activates with 45 meters of a yin unit. Effective intensity increases by a highest nearby.
Okay. So when I'm next to the Jade Warriors, I get better leadership and massively increased reload skill. That is cool.
And the other way round, they get melee defense.
And melee defense.
Yeah, which is
that's cool.
Yeah. So Cathay is literally designed to make you use a balanced army, which I quite like about them.
That is amazing. I love it. Yeah, cool. I think I'm good to go. I like this. I like this mind. There's like natural choke points without it being
it's cool.
Horrific.
Alright, let's go.
There's points where you can like raise on things. I like it.
Yeah, it's a good game. The good game with the good additions to the formula, which I think will help a lot with some of the stuff that we were experiencing in Total War 1, you know what I mean? Oh, flame.
Night runners.
I don't think I'm going to need as many of the boys over here as I thought, so I'm going to bring these guys in here to do some shots. And Zhao, you're basically here. Yeah, cool. Zhao's got some dragon spells, and he's got some metal spells, and you boys are going to do what? Go here, and actually go like here. March in ordered ranks. It looks like they're not really trying to stop a group of 3.
Is there a ground battle? Is there a ground unit button?
Yes, on the left by the portrait where abilities would be. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's not there. It's where the running button would be for a flying unit.
Toggle flying. It was grayed out. Why is it grayed out?
If you are...
Oh, because I was over impassable terrain.
Makes sense. Alright, you guys go on in and go to, I don't know, here? Seeing as they don't seem to be trying to stop you, and you've got the rocket batteries and gun and the shooters doing things for the other guys. Yeah, we've got enough shots with these guys and these guys to just do this. Excellent news. Shoot 'em. Shoot 'em.
Archers! Order and balance!
This is going relatively well on my end, I think.
Spears!
Oh, I do like the fucking firework cannon. My fire rain rocket.
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
Feels like a good unit to get a large number of and drop on boys. I am enjoying starting with artillery.
Better to go for the supply locations.
It depends whether
or
they.
the centre.
The centre is like one big supply location. They all take out different towers in the areas around them, right? So you're probably going to want to take out the one near you to get rid of the towers on the way, and then take out the
Warriors!
other bits. Alright, you guys come to here.
Am I capturing it? I don't think I'm capturing
Are
this.
you did you land your landman
Yeah.
warriors? Yeah, I didn't think it would work.
It's unfortunate.
My lord is under attack. How dare they?
Peasant archers!
Doing alright, you know. Look at the shots! Oh, I do love this fucking firework gun. Can I just alt fire it? I can. That's excellent news. Shoot.
Restore order!
How do I destroy the tower?
You can use it flying units to do it, or you can use artillery to do it, and that's about it. Or you can go to the capture point, and then that will get rid of it.
The path of
Oh, so that's how long it is until it's being built. Right, okay.
it pleases the dragons!
So you, Mr. Unit of Good Fighty Boys, go over to here.
Naturally!
And these guys are doing okay. Alright, so the unit of spearmen actually need to go like
Seeking
yeah,
Cathay's
it's fine, like
bows!
here.
With infinite
And
pride!
you need to go around like here.
March in ordered ranks! Seeking Cathay's
Can we get you
bows!
through across? Yeah, cool. That's great.
Store and steel!
And you guys can literally just
Move in formation!
down.
Understood!
Oh. Give them the shots, boys.
Celestial faithful!
Can you not see? Alright, that's a shame. We're gonna have to bring you round, I think. Where are you? Yeah, shoot. Okay, good. That's better.
Oh, the tower's about to go down.
Good.
Jade warrior!
No, as in like being laid.
Alright, yeah, that's fine.
The opposite of good.
I'm okay with it. Okay, let's see. That's fine. Get that to there. That's done. Yeah, why not? Let's see what the fucking rocket fire does on that tower in the middle.
In father's name!
Cool, well that's gone relatively well. At least we can go, I don't know, surround them.
Shenyang sends us!
Oh, they're trying to run. Hilarious.
Attack in unison!
Attack in unison. Correct. Do that.
Marching as one!
Is it not letting me?
Wind and fire! Move as wind!
Look at the rocket. It doesn't do a huge amount of damage to the tower, unfortunately.
Thoughts in harmony!
You guys go this
Move
way.
in formation!
Oh, there's another quality of life thing, which is if you have infantry and archers as selected while you're forming units, it organises them so that the infantry's in front of the archers. I just thought that was great. And equally apportions them.
It looks like flying units can't attack. No, they can. Then why was it saying that they couldn't?
Yes!
Can't attack what?
Also, this has been très dangereux.
What's been
for your
dangerous?
mans here.
Yeah, they've... well, yeah, you came all the way in, I suppose. But you've had sufficient shooters to do your things. We might have lost some of the infantry, but that's okay. I gave you Jade Warriors for a reason.
Oh no, they wouldn't. Yeah, they wouldn't have died, but. No.
Yeah, the way I would put it is, excellent fire. Alright. I haven't lost much of my boys on the other side. And, yeah, that drew them away, so that meant that I could use my guys here to good effect, you know? So, even if you were a distraction, that's kind of the idea, right?
Wind and fire! Warriors!
Thank you for keeping as many of them alive as you have, you know? shoot. You should do
Down.
this, but you're not.
Down there.
So does he count as a flying unit then because he's a dragon? It looks like you can't.
Oh, those towers can shoot far.
Yes. I've captured a victory point. We love to see it.
Order and balance.
Okay, we've done that. Let's get these guys up to here.
Repositioning.
We could just go straight there. or we
Oh,
could
actually,
go-
I don't want to get these guys dead.
Let's come back.
Marching
Cool.
as one. Shenyang sends us.
Cool.
Praise the dragon.
Oh, there we go. Is that army losses? It is.
Excellent news. Well, I think we did pretty good. Ending the battle. Decisive win.
Ooh, okay. That is a lot more fun than previous minor battles.
Yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed them a
Much more
lot.
difficult to micromanage, I can imagine, though.
Doing it on your own is hard, but if you hit 2 doors at once, you can also reinforce each other more. Like, if you'd hit both doors with half the army, you probably would have been able to use your other half if they'd split badly, right? And then come in from behind and, you know, wreck them. That's the thing, is it's very tactical. I enjoy it. Splitting 3 ways is good, though. I kind of liked that they over heavily put people on your side because they were worried about you, and then it left me with Finn on the ground, boys, you know.
Yeah, the towers look really quite powerful, not
They're
gonna lie.
very,
It
very,
looks-
very good, which makes you need to
Yeah.
take supply points out of your fighting players, right? You can imagine that fighting player for your player on this must be interesting. But for the AI, there are ways to dupe it, right? Like, if you stay outside of the boundaries of a settlement, like, they will come at you, but they'll probably come at you slow enough through the gate that, like, you can literally just blitz the shit out of them and then fuck them. Primary strategy 1.
Win.
Yeah, basically.
Also, seeing as we have accidentally gone on potentially versus, well, only one of us is going to be able to win.
True. Yeah, only one of us will fight Bellical, 100%.
But we are friendly.
We are
in
going
this
to be
game.
friendly, yeah.
We are going to be friendly.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I've had a little bit of time to play with this, which means giving me a little bit of understanding with it, which I'm happy about. You know, like, I feel like playing across this and the previous and the one before has given me a bit of generalization, which has helped me. It gets better each time. It's good. I do have to practice a lot, though. That's the thing, is I kind of get lazy sometimes when things are going really well, and then I have to relearn to be tactically sound.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of similar in recently I've been doing an empire, a long-standing empire with one on Warhammer 2, and I've gotten used to being lazy with Gelt and just like
blitzing the shit out of boys.
lazy of just like just literally I've got the rest of my army has Stalk. Like, I just hide them RA and then just fucking blitz them with Gelt until I accidentally beat Snikch, and then Gelt got Stalk, and so now I have to go and make sure they find him.
That's funny. Yeah, sometimes not worth it, huh?
It's a little annoying. But
Yeah,
I
having
have
an
to
entire
make
army
sure
of
they
Stalk
know where
is a good
Gelt is.
That's so funny.
But it does
Okay.
mean that I've gotten used to being able to just rinse people with Gelt, and now I'm like, ah, shit,
Yeah,
I have to
that's fair.
fight.
I get that. Do the caravans travel, like, really fast? Is that what's happening up there? I think, but it looks like they are, yeah. That's cool. So basically the caravan travels really fast, and then some things can attack you while you're in the area. You do, like, a super fucking underway jump.
Okay.
That's cool. Decisive wings.
You got the
Got some
armor of
stuff.
silvered steel.
Okay, that's useful. Armor for Big Dragon Boy is always helpful. Occupado, please.
Celestial Empire.
Scaven!
Grow.
I've killed the Eschens.
The Iron Dragon.
Congratulations.
Not all of the Eschens, but some of the Eschens. Okay, so you are a basic tier 1 to 3 thing, so really I should get rid of that.
That's its own thing as well.
Get rid of that,
Okay.
And then get you up to tier 2 when this comes to tier 2, which will be very soon. Alright, so actually, let's not do that. We'll keep that. Ah, we've already cancelled the other thing, that's a shame. Alright.
ice court.
2 turns? How long will this take? It would take 3 turns, so I've got to wait 2 turns and then 3 turns, it's 5 turns. So I might as well get some jade crossbowmen because I've got the money for now. I'm meant to replace it when I get to the time. Okay. That was a rookie schoolboy error. Okay, I've never seen this guy's tree, which is cool. So it has magic, Plague of Rust, Glittering Robe. Does he not have, shit. It looks like he doesn't have Searing Doom, which is interesting for the Iron Dragon. Constellation of the Dragon is an explosion, that's cool. I need to figure out what spells are good with this guy. Wall of Wind and Fire is a wind, that does sound cool. Is this metal? Okay, so that's interesting. So there's different metal spells, that's very cool. Dragon Breath is that also metal? I think. That's interesting. Okay. They've broadened out the stuff. That's very cool.
Can you still have minor settlements with walls in this game, or is that now impossible?
You can still have walls on them and they become more defensible. But
my celestial will.
okay, so I've taken that. I get 2 more peasant archers.
Participants.
Jesus, that's a bit heavy, buddy. It was like willing participants, and I'm like, oh god, what have you been doing? Currently imbalanced.
I have to train them through the ice court.
Yes, you can train some of your heroes, I think, right?
Yeah, I have to, but I need to do a tech. Oh, so I can train what? Okay, maybe I should be doing this instead of the
Together
growth.
we shall maintain order and balance in the world.
Do these guys confederate? Probably. Yes, they do confederate, so really it is probably worth trading room in. And I mean, I can balance it higher, or I could wait until a couple times. I think that this is going to get me the. I think that will get me the biggest deal there, right? Get a grand off of them. I could use a grand.
Harmony
Excellent
is a
news. Good deals. There aren't any more boys that I can do a nice little trade deal with, are there? No.
Good as well.
No, there is not. That's good. Military access this boy would do. That's the Burning Wind Nomads.
May the master of the
No,
celestial.
it's minus still. Okay, and non-aggression, none of them would do. Okay. No one's even anywhere close to joining Confederation. Gonna need them to grow on me. I'm happy to
I should have done that straight off the bat.
play
Oh,
Tor a little bit on this one, to be honest.
I feel like in this one it seems like there's less of like a meta. Or for me initially, there's less of like a meta province-wide. What's it called? The commandment. There's like less of a meta commandment, and it's more like, right, what is going on at the minute?
Yeah,
We'll change it.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Yeah, it's useful stuff. I think I should probably change commandments more than I do. Have you got your full province? Here's Kislev, of course. Kislev has
Kislev, yeah.
all the things. Ah, we have had
Kislev
someone
and
speak to us.
Prague are both one on their own. by
We've
the
had
looks of it.
Arena Ivan say something I can't read in another language. It says VUM NGO, but I don't know what that means, so apologies if I just said something bad.
That's racist.
Yeah, potentially. I
Or
hope
is it
not.
racist to think it's racist?
We've discussed this. This is a fine point of order. I am normally one who pulls you that shit out. I've decided not to, and you did it on yourself.
I did it on myself. Congratulations. You played yourself.
I played myself, yes.
I don't know what I should be doing here. Should I be spending devotion? That is the question.
I don't know. You tell me where you feel like devotion
is
here.
devotion in supply. Devotion is in supply. I've got 132. It hasn't changed, but devotion is apparently in supply. What happens if I spend it? Is it going to be like, how dare you?
Maybe. Shenyang, that's good. That'll
Let's
keep
do
going. Let's go to
This, why not?
How are we doing on Great Bastion?
I invoked- I
It's
did a-
ruined. Ruined, I hear.
I invoked
That's my
something.
sibling. It's far away. Novel provinces.
For what frippery do you distract me from the defense of Cathay?
Okay, I've
Frippery?
just spent a lot though, so I don't know
Rude.
what that's going to say. Okay.
Okay, interesting. Such of Lord Jinshan.
So you can literally see who's most like. Oh, this is so good. Quality of life.
What are you
my
looking
lord.
at?
The diplomacy.
Yeah, what can you see? Talk me
Just
through it.
being the quick deal. Just being able to be like, right, who's most likely to give me a trade?
It's good, yeah, it's good.
Nobody. Okay, never mind.
We're both very big fans, evidently, of the diplomacy rework, so that is a big win.
I'd have to pay $2
Big
grand
win.
for a shitty little trade agreement. Absolutely
Yes.
not.
That would be unfortunate. I would probably not do that.
Assuming my
Making some money on trade.
friendliness with you is going up anyway. It
Hope
is,
so.
yeah, it's fine. We'll get there.
So City of Monkeys
We'll
is the
get
last
there.
place in my province, and then I can start whacking orcs to
City
my
of
south.
Monkeys, you say?
And then I can just try and confederate these boys as I keep going, I guess. Nunchang?
Bow, for you are in the presence of celestial blood.
Yeah, well, I am celestial, so fuck you. Rude. You are ended your turn. You should tell me when you end your turn. I don't want to hold you up when I'm just waiting around.
Oh, wait, because it's simultaneous, Charles, if you're ready to end your turn, just end it.
I know, but you also can, if you are waiting around with someone else, still look at some of the other options instead of, you know, because you can end or not, right?
True. True that.
And you can unend if you're the second last.
Yeah. Oh, you managed to get 5 guys in
Oh,
time.
there's so many boys.
That's annoying.
There's 2 places I need to go. And hopefully there is nobody in this little grey area. Ooh, pending attack! Action!
Oh, this is less pleasant than was expected.
Unpleasante.
Yeah, this is not going to be too pleasant, I don't think.
Oh dear.
I will lose, allegedly.
Let's fight then.
I'm not convinced I can win it anyway.
I think you will. We can figure something out. It's the AI. It's fine.
Okay. Onwards!
So they've got that and that. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we could just split their forces. You've got much higher tier units than they do. They've just got a fair few of them. I think that as long as we shoot them out, we should be fine, especially when we've got enough brains to micro properly, you know?
Sure.
Join 10. It would have been really funny if I pulled one over on you there and just played as the AI.
Take control.
Because that'd be fine! Play as AI.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah, it would be fucking funny. One day when we have like a stream where we specifically said that we're going to be dicks to each other, I'm just going to be like,
Rat boys.
yeah, don't worry, it'll be fine. Yeah, Rat Boys, that's
Rat
fair.
Boys.
Yeah, Rat Boys is going to be good. That'll be on the new Mortal Empires probably by that point.
Yeah.
Exciting. Immortal Empires, maybe? Who knows?
Who is immortal?
Most of
Lizard
them.
boys.
Most of them at this point. In one way
Lizard
or
boys are
another.
immortal.
Mhm.
Elf boys, they're also immortal.
As are the Dead Boys, in the terms
As
that
are all
anybody
of the
who
other,
is...
really the only ones who aren't are humans, right? And,
Humane.
and rats.
Yeah, and well, yeah, rats,
live
dwarfs
for a
live
very,
long
very
time,
long
yeah,
time.
but they do get old. Old and grey.
Can they die of natural causes though?
Probably.
I thought as long as they are like angry enough, they'll continue existing, right?
I think
Or
that
am I
that's
just
also
making that
that's
up?
probably also true considering the Warhammer dwarves. So you know, one way or
This
t'other.
is a cool looking map. Like, I like looking at the maps from above, being like,
Yeah, they are cool.
where are we headed?
Oh, you got in
boys?
before me there. Well done, buddy.
No, I'm not loaded in. I'm just looking at the.
Okay. I'm
Top
looking
down.
at this layout and let's see. There's one way which is way more open than the others, right? So we have left and right, and then we have forward, right in the middle. I'd say, yeah, they've all got kind of like
And you think
little
it'd be best
entranceways.
to go?
They've all got little entranceways.
Yeah.
I think you want to split them, buddy. I think that going from one side is going to get too many of them able to hold you back, and if they rush you...
Yeah, and then they get lots of supply as well. So I think I'm going to give you a splinter force of good peeps,
Nice.
or half good peeps anyway.
Cool. Sounds good.
And potentially the fast boys, or though maybe
Up to you.
I might be better at doing micro. I don't know.
It's
Just
up to
from
you.
Previous experience.
Anything goes.
And you think so? You're saying cavalry can take capture points in this,
Yes.
but just not flying units.
Correct.
Okay.
Because you sometimes
That's
want to
good to
send your like your speedy skirmishy boys in and just take points they're not guarding, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do with my cavalry.
Excellent news.
Okay, I think I'm gonna pretty much split in half then. I think it's
Okay.
going to be the play.
We've got 3 entrances, so you can either do like big one
I'm
from the
gonna
middle
split-
and 2 little ones, or you can do, you know,
I'm
even
gonna
split.
do 2 big ones and then a cavalry split.
Sure. Yeah, that's always a good idea
So-
because they don't tend to kind of block the cavalry because they're like, we can use these units better, and you can always run them round if not, and then you know, mess them around.
So I'm going to hold on to these guys,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to hide them in the trees.
Cool.
Can I do that? Why can I not hide them in the trees? Why can I not spawn them there?
Who do I get?
Get some more fun people.
Ooh.
Right. If we could do a direct split down the middle and give you one of everything. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. In fact, what I'm going to do is I might give you both of the slightly worse. The thing is, I've got an odd number of units.
Sure. So don't split
So
down the
if I
middle
give
then.
If I give you,
You want me to go from the right or from the middle? Middle, yeah?
yeah, one. If I
You're
give
going
you-
from right, I'm going from middle, and then you got the cav going from the left. So it's kind
If
of
I
like
give you, okay, I'm gonna give you like the middle attack. I'll give them do the main attack.
it's up to you. Yeah, wherever you want me. Okay, so I got these guys, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So these
you've
guys
got a
are pistol and great
gun.
months. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. I got the layout that I need. Put the guns in front. Put everything else behind. I feel like probably keep these guys square and then they'll be more
Are you going
behind.
from the middle one, yeah?
Yeah, if you want me to. Otherwise, I can go from
Yeah,
right.
you-
That's
you
where
go.
this has got the most entrances, so you might want to bring a bigger force here.
That is true. Yeah, you go from the right. No,
Mhm.
you go from the left. I'll go from the right and the middle.
Okay. Sounds good to me, bud. Alright,
gonna
let's
bum
just
rush
get
the
these
cavalry in.
guys. Here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, I'm ready.
Oh, I've done all I can.
On hundo.
Okay. What's going on here? Lots
given me
of
some good
things,
boys.
Things and stuff.
Give me some Kossars, some armored Kossars, and some Ice Guard. Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you could do with another. Maybe
I'm
you
sure that you're fine.
could do
Like,
with another unit.
it's up to you.
I'm gonna give you another unit.
Okay.
Take another unit of just base Kossars.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Alright, so these guys need to go on the behinds now.
The orthodoxy.
But really, we should have you and you like that.
We
So.
fight for Ulsan.
Excellent news. That is a good. Yeah, the ice guard are in middle. Yeah, cool. All right. So it looks like what I've always wanted, which is when you rearrange your cards, it does rearrange them at least in this part. You know.
What do you mean?
So if I put like the ice guard in between the 2 Kossars and as their cards, and then I drag them, they go correct.
Yeah, it does in the pre-battle
Got
bit,
it.
but once you get in, it
Got
will
it.
not. It will go with the order. That's what it is in 2
Okay.
anyway.
Obey
just
the
stupid.
orthodoxy.
I've probably been doing it the entire time and just
Okay,
been like, oh.
you good to go? Let's go.
All right. So yeah, we've only got a few boys here. I can just shoot the shit out of them.
Kingdom. These others are but insects to Kislev.
As you can hear, Catherine is making a speech if you go near her.
No, I do not.
I heard her talking for a minute, I think. Basically, there are commander speeches in this, so in battle, the commanders will just start speeching, which is cool. Look at these boys walk. I think that we should be good on this one. We'll just shoot the shit out of the spear boys first, and then we'll do some other stuff later. The gunners are ready. They're moving more of their boys around, which is fun. Though they are running away now, like they've started shooting the shit out of their friends. These guys are anti-large and they do not have shields. Hilarious. We love to see it. Alright, that's them being wimps. Move on. Because if they just run fuck away, that gives us more opportunity to shoot them, because I think that they're slow? Yes, they're slow. Why are they so... Oh, because I shot them, that's why. Speed 35, speed 30, and 36. Okay, so that's cool. Shoot the fuck out of them. Shoot them in the back. Nice. Alright, so they're all running away because they're cowards. Cowards and liars. Gunners, move up.
March with pride!
Ice guard!
Do. Alright, well. Not bad.
Land is power!
Does destroying the or taking the catch point destroy the tower?
Yes.
Wherever Usan asks!
100. Alright, those guys are running away at high speed towards where you are, but the guys at the main capture point are... Ah, hello, that snag of the Storm Ravens is coming. Can I just turn and shoot them?
Yes!
Good to know. Alright, you guys come and get ready to shoot.
Moving!
We are taking some casualties from the towers, unfortunately, but that's pretty much all that they've got that can do anything to me. Hopefully these guys should get in position and get ready to shoot the fuck out of this guy right in a second. Yeah, shoot please. No, he's not necessarily... maybe I'm at the bottom of the hill, that's slightly not what I should have been doing. Let's go here.
Taking position!
Ice guard!
At least the ice guard is shooting the fuck out of them. Well, I basically put you here, but it's okay, I must have put you here, that's fine. Go there.
Taking point!
There's a lot of cover that I do enjoy about this version of the game, you know? Lots of cover, lots of points to shoot from, lots of tactically ambitious maneuvers that you can give a try.
Follow the bear!
This has been muy difficult.
Muy
Not
difficult?
going to lie, I've been struggling.
Strugling? Okay, do you want me to send some of my boys?
No, it's okay.
You have literally withdrawn all of their guys from where I was going for. So like,
Excellent! Moving!
go in.
The motherland's fight!
Ice guard are going there, these guys are Cossars, and they're going there. Alright. Yeah, they don't seem to be focusing on me at all, they're concentrating all on you, which is unfortunate. I guess because it's your battle, they know that your commander's there, right?
I don't know.
Anything for Kislev!
Right. Should be able to move in a little bit, that's good.
Cossars!
You guys stand at the bottom of this.
Go with honor!
Alright, so we've got these... oh, the big boys need to not get separated, I guess, because it looks like they're coming
Oh,
from
my
me
snow
when they
leopard
set them out.
is going to die.
Do you want to get him out?
He's already dead.
Oh, yeah, that's a
He's
shame.
going to die.
That is a shame. I've almost gotten to them one of their main capture points. You guys do that, you guys shoot the shit out of these hunters so that they get more than just broken. Bit of a problem. Yeah, okay, so that's good. These guys are fine. These guys should move up.
Armored Cossars! For the orthodoxy!
Excellent. Alright, I'm going to that point, so hopefully this should be relatively stable and defensible.
Taking position! Follow the bear!
Alright, you go and shoot these guys. I'm sending some of my guys to shoot at the guys who were fighting your cavalry.
Ice guard!
Kind of doing a nice little meet in the middle thing, you know? Ice Guard, move up. Tar Guard, not Tar Guard, Armored Cossars. Go into position.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Excellent. Shoot the shit out of them.
We fight for Ursun!
Ice Guard! Make
Cool.
war!
Defenders of Kislev!
Our regulars are pretty much in front. Begin shooting. We've gained another capture point. That's 2. Excellent.
On the march!
Cool, you're doing good.
March of ice!
On duty, sir!
Moving! On the march!
Excellent.
March from Kislev!
You guys coming
Attack, comrades!
from up. If you pull your cavalry out, I'm bringing my gunners to shoot those guys.
You are being chased around.
Oh, I'm being
a fair
shot
bit.
from behind, actually. I did not see that.
Cossars!
Looks like they got a sneak on me.
Bring them down!
These guys can just stay that way.
To battle!
Come on then. You guys come back, go on off guard mode, and come shoot.
With honor!
Come fight them in melee. An honourable melee combat. I'm afraid I've lost some of your Cossars, potentially. Not necessarily completely, but like, you know.
Sons of Kislev! Cossars!
We shall find out. Go back to
Kislevites
here.
moving!
Ice Guard!
That's a lot of them.
Strategy!
Yeah, they've started coming for me now because they see me as the weaker one.
Onward, Cossars!
Alright, let's see. We might be a little bit effed here, bud. Alright. Let's pull back.
Coming up.
You're coming up. I'm trying to try and pull back to your position.
Moving!
Get all the boys.
Kislevites moving! It is done! Kislev sends us
They're
forth!
getting the point back, but I think I've pulled most of your boys out, which is good.
March for
I'm
Kislev!
focusing on just a few that they've got, which is good.
March with
And they
pride!
should hopefully follow my units as they get out, so that would be excellent news.
March for Kislev! Taking point! Kislevites
Ice Guard and some Cossars have been left behind,
sends us forth!
Okay.
but that's okay.
Cossars!
I think they're mostly out, it's just that some of the guys with the banners are in there, definitely, you know.
A fine strategy! It serves Kislev! Kislevites moving! Forever Ursun asks! With honor! March for Kislev!
Get the fuck out.
Our duty serves!
Yeah, we might lose one of them. Yeah, they're gone.
Comrades of the bear!
Alright, I'm moving the rest of the forces up to meet with your forces by the point you captured.
March with pride!
I'm actually going straight up for their centre one, I think.
Taking position!
Alright, there we go. Everybody else is out.
Cossars! Hearts of ice! Taking point!
Is this a major settlement?
No?
Minor.
With honor!
Yeah.
I guess this is the Kislevite architecture, it's cool. I'm gonna just set up here and go for the guys who are going to be following up on you. Trying to get out there, not having a good time of it. Alright. They're shattered or broken? They're broken. Alright, Cossars can just shoot them to get them to be shattered.
Armored Cossars!
Ice Guard!
Full staff
broken still, but that's fine. These guys are shattered though, that's good. We don't need to waste ammo on them anymore. If I just hold where I am quite well, we should be good. And you're going for that point, yeah? Alright, so I should probably just be defensible here, huh? You know Katrin's getting approached, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't have any magic. Don't have any magic.
You don't have any magic?
Don't have any magic.
Do you need me to send some boys to cover your retreat?
Nah, it's okay.
Well, they're going to come for me anyway after you, if they can't get you.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Defenders of Kislev!
Taking
So
point!
gone. Come back to here, and you guys get ready to shoot. Yeah, we're capturing that point, that's okay. You guys with guns, shoot this gun. These guys, please. You guys with the shooters, come over to here just for now. And you come in to cover their position.
Fine strategy! Defenders of
Shots against the spearmen are going well. Pistols are, as always, a good shout.
taking position!
Okay, come back this way.
Land is power! Kislev sends us forth!
They've run, which is funny.
Moving!
Alright, they're bringing them back, so I'm gonna need to...
Kislevite!
Yeah, now I've used all my magic, I don't really know what to do with Catherine.
She's got good melee attack, 52.
Yeah, not...
You might want to use her to
Bad.
like hold back some boys from some people who will get fucked if you don't hold them back. You know what I mean?
Let's try and hold back.
Just shoot.
Uh,
Just shoot them.
Hussars!
I'm taking the center at least.
I think that we're doing pretty good on this side, but the Lord is coming.
Yeah, that is going to be tough.
He's going against my armored Cossars, luckily, but like of the units that I could be using.
Sons of Kislev!
Do you think you've got those infantry?
Probably, yeah.
Alright, I might as well start shooting the shit out of the other guys then.
Defenders of Kislev!
Alright, those infantry are gone. Shoot the fuck out of that guy. Shoot these
Boom.
guys.
Middle gone.
Lovely. I think that we're winning this side. It's just one of those ones where it's now the Lord against the armored Cossars, which I'm not so happy about, you know. And then they try and get
It's the
them.
ice guard.
Oh,
The ice
that's
guard.
less good. Shoot this guy. Oh, they're coming for us. Oh, Lord, they come.
Follow the bear!
Just keep running, boys. Just slow them down.
Go with honor! Taking point!
Excellent. Now shoot the Lord.
They die!
Armored Hussars! The motherland's finest!
Alright, Cossars are getting into shooting position.
Yeah,
You might want to move.
I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm getting her out. I'm trying to anyway.
Very well!
Hey, Jesus.
Yeah, you just... I'm going to try and not shoot until you do that, but there you go.
The motherland's
Too late.
finest!
Shit. You might want to go for the broken spearmen who are running away with her, I guess.
Yeah, I am.
Cool. Oh,
Make war!
their only marauders are still doing pretty okay, that's a shame.
Hand is power!
We're winning, if barely.
Kislevites moving! Taking point! We fight for Ursun!
Alright, now armored Cossars take your shots because you're armor piercing, correct? Yeah. Oh, armor piercing melee, not armor piercing missile, that's a shame.
Hearts of ice!
Bring them down!
And ice guard. The armored Cossars are unfortunately only melee now, which is a shame. But the ice guard aren't. Shoot for shit.
Hussars!
we're taking fire. Who are we taking fire from? Tower? Probably.
I don't know if they... Yeah, they do have that tower there.
It's going to be everybody into melee soon. Oh. How much more ammunition have we got? You got one? Take the shots. Oh, here come more melee boys. That's a shame. It's going to make this much harder. Shoot them. Ice Guard go and run into the backs of their melee boys who've just run to attack our Kossars.
Sons of Kislev!
Sons of Kislev. Excellent news. Okay, so they're hurt and running. Broken but not shattered. Now the Lord is very hurt, which is great news. And he's probably going to break at some point, which is even better. You just follow those guys and chase them off the field. Oh, my Kossars ran. That's a shame. We'll probably stay more alive if they run, to be fair. Alright, Snagger is having a hard time. The Ice Guard have relatively okay melee attack. Not comparative to the Lord, but comparative to the... Yeah, they actually have higher than the armoured Kossars, which is interesting. I guess they were the ones who were actually doing the most melee damage to the Lord. Victory's within your grasp, bro.
Yeah, it's just a matter of staying alive.
You're gonna be fine. We've got... Most of my guys are alive, so if you just wipe out the ones that you've got there, or do you need me to come help?
I should be okay.
I've got 2 of your good units and they've got like a 3rd health, so do just let me know. Yeah, I'm just going to come anyway, because then they'll get the many enemies of various types thing. Everybody! Not bad, boys! That's what happens when you fuck with Kislev!
Oh, Jesus Christ, that took its sweet old time.
What can I say?
Ooh, I like it. That was very Pyrrhic, but it is better.
I think we enjoyed that a lot, actually.
Oh, man. I lost my snow leopard though.
I'm sorry that you lost your leopard.
It's okay. That's what happens when you try and micromanage when you're not very good at micromanaging.
I definitely, it's something that I've had to train myself in to be able to do even like a little bit, right? And like you're normally much better at microing than I am. Like if we look at any of the previous ones where we fight you on there,
quite overwhelmed by trying to figure out the new mechanics. And
yeah, and you've not tried these units before, and you haven't like played in these maps and seen what works best and all this kind of stuff. So you're kind of working on half measure, obviously. So it is good that you've done everything that you've done, right? You've won every fight so far, even against a fight like this, and I would not have done that on my first one, but I felt like we could do it together, and I think that we did. Even if it was hard. You probably are going to have to consolidate for a bit, just so that you don't get bushwhacked by the AI at some point in the near future.
Yeah, it's looking like potentially that's 4 units down.
Well, you need to just recruit
possibly
again. Like you have recruitment, you can get more eaten. If you get a 20 stack before you move on to your next settlement, you'll be fine, right?
Yeah, in theory, yeah.
And you'll have more settlements to
Kislev,
produce stuff with.
There's Kislevites around me who I'm at war with, so we'll have to deal with that.
Yeah, I know, but you now have walls, which is good. And these units that you've kept are good, and when they recover, they will be just as good. I'm sure that your replenishment is pretty good as well for Kislev, if I remember correctly.
Hopefully.
We shall find out.
Yeah, but what I'm not sure about, can you see if my horsey survived?
I don't get to see.
You don't get to see.
No.
It's not fair.
Well, we're not allies, are we, James?
True.
Oh, yeah.
And that really is, yeah, it does feel quite Pyrrhic, that.
I would describe it as Pyrrhic, sure. Pyrrhus of Epirus.
It's a spicy little fight.
Yeah, would certainly describe it as spicy. It was enjoyable, to say the least. I think this has been a nice little inaugural co-op episode, to be honest. I've quite enjoyed what we've done so far.
Yeah, no, it's been good and tough, which is always good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm liking the look of these, like, the minor settlements.
Yeah, minor settlements are good.
Every fight is quite difficult now.
It's not just going in, especially if you play the game as intended, right?
Yeah.
It says the cheesy boy.
Well, I don't get how, when they've got towers and stuff, I don't get how you can still cheese that.
Well, because the AI
rinse.
targets with the towers, interestingly, depending upon how close you are to the settlement, right? So if you send your shit units in front, right, and then you make sure that you're attacking from multiple sides, so you pull them apart, and you just kind of rearrange the number of units you've got in one side after the battle begins to make sure that you have, you know, the most boys on one side to push through and then come back up behind of another side. You should be alright. It's like it is a process in it.
Yeah.
Just was making my bacon sandwich while doing that. It's been fun.
Ooh, that was tough. Yeah, so unfortunately I did lose the horsey boys and the leopard.
Yes, that is unfortunate. Insufficient mans, but that will also give you more upkeep to spend on shit units, but more of them.
That is true. Okay, so what can I go for?
Okay.
Ooh, that's quite cool.
Oh, good.
The Iron Dragon.
So that's just straight up cash.
This way.
Oh my lord, all these things.
It burns like the touch.
Lucky with
of
my
rock
opening
stone.
province setup, I think. Just because you can go up and take your full province and there's not too much against you right at the beginning. Like, you just have one province you're at war with. You know, this is good. Jinju on his way out.
Certainly.
It's gonna be a while before he gets to fucking Sylvania, though. Apparently you get like a dope sword when you send someone to Sylvania, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright, he's over here. Yeah, well, that makes more sense with the direction he's supposed to be going in.
Magistrate stands ready.
Excellent news. Yeah, I just need more boys, really. I need more shooters.
Willing participants.
And yes, willing participants. Stop saying that. So it looks like the province construction of ramparts, harmony +1 yin. Okay, so you need to keep that balanced for your harmony, right? I've got more yin and yang. 3 and yin, 1 in harmony, then still. Okay, so currently I am focused more on yang. Okay, it's not crippling me, that's good. Good to know. Take me through what you're doing, James.
I'm looking at what troops it's worth me recruiting globally, if any at all. And it's worth me getting a few and then basically rushing back to Kislev, I think.
It seems pretty reasonable considering you do have a smaller army size. Obviously, we have a fair amount of money right now. Like, how much is your income, I guess, is the question, right?
2k.
Yeah, you're fine, man. I'm on 708 because I've got my stat being built up.
Yeah, we'll do that. See where that gets us. Potentially, let's change this up for now to get us some of these guys. Why not? Okay, yeah, I think I am good to end my turn, and I don't know if we want to call it there.
Yeah, it's up to you. If you want to call it there, that's cool. I'm up for another turn if you are.
I think that's depends on if you've got any battles that you'll be doing next turn.
I've got the City of Monkeys. I suppose there's potentially one that I would be doing, but we could leave it on that. That's something I've been doing in the one-player streams, is I've been leaving it on like a battle screen, so we can start with that.
Let's do that then.
Okay. Sounds good, Brew.
I'm liking it though. It's nice and spicy.
It has been good.
Things going on.
Ooh, caravan encountered. The caravan tracked and followed a patrol that's wandered far from our home's borders. Interesting. So I can add some jade crossbowmen to them, or some warriors, and I'm definitely going for the crossbowmen.
Dragon blood. Thrive.
3 jade crossbows. The Great Bastion threat increases. What's happening? Chaos is gathering near the Snake Gate. Oh no. That is harsh because the Snake Gate is done broked. Okay. I guess. Shenwu. I can get you to upgrade. I already have you as a tier 2 building. And I could get crossbow.
Iron Dragon.
I could probably... Well, I'm just going to replace some of these guys with that. Because I've got these Jade boys. I need at least like 8 units of Jade crossbowmen when I can afford it. It just depends if I've got the money, I guess. The money's important. 150, 100. That's not much more. That's good news. This is good news. Well, fine. Prevents. Your favourite. Prevents. Provence.
Provence. I like this like that.
Yeah.
Dragon's love is in doubt.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more.
Sort that out next turn. Have we got any trade agreement people? Not
Pushing
yet.
compass. Can't do it with pushing compass. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, so what I do is I go for the city of
Retribution is nigh.
which has not overly huge amount of boys in there, and it says it would be decisive, but I would like to fight it because even then I'll lose some boys that I don't think I would need to lose. So I believe, as our good friend had said, what I'm going to do quickly is switch to our outro screen, which allows me to say thank you everybody who came to join us today on stream. I feel like potentially James might not actually be on the feed, which is quite funny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add him in as a game capture, display capture, here, display capture. Okay, James, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay, well that's good news. They've probably just literally got a show of several loops of the capture screen, but
We do, yeah.
It's quite funny. I don't even know if there's anything I can really do about that, other than doing this and going, hey, maybe we can go into the outro screen and make this invisible. I don't know if you can be hearable, James, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little outro thing and you can potentially jump in when you can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so thank you everybody who decided to pop in and see us today. It was a lot of fun doing this stream, and I really enjoyed the process of us playing together. I'm sure that James is the same if he's able to talk about this,
Yeah,
and you can hear him.
really enjoyed it.
Who knows? I know, but you don't. That's the funny thing, because he is in fact responding. So, anybody who enjoyed this, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or just come back. We do absolutely love to see it when people come back.
I'd love to see it.
Please. And goodbye, guys. Have a good one.
Peace.